You were made to pray. Prayer isn't learning how to say something. It's learning how to be with someone. Jesus would find a place to go and meet with his Father in prayer. Jesus knew the pattern of prayer it would take to fulfill the purpose of God. You're made to pray because you were made for him. If he needed that, how much more so do we? Will you establish a pattern? Will you find a place? Will you set aside a time? See, every great man or woman of God at some point established a time somewhere. When we start worshiping, God starts warring. Something about our prayerful worship puts the enemy at attention. If you won't let the enemy rob you of your prayer life another moment, if you won't let religion taint your views of prayer, if you would come genuinely and establish a pattern, the first thing you need to say is Father. Everything flows from knowing God as Father. You have received the spirit of adoption as sons, daughters, as by whom we cry out, Abba, Father. What God promised us more than anything else on the other side of our prayers is himself. We're not going to be afraid of him because he's a good dad. And we're not going to be ashamed of ourselves because he already knows us. We will not let the enemy rob us of that relationship anymore. In your own words, pull up a chair with the God of the universe, and you don't have to have great theological terminology. You just got to have a heart cry. You just got to have a vantage point enough right now to look across to the other chair where you visually know God is making himself present with you and say, I just want you to know you're everything. The more you get to know him, the more you know what to say. The more you see him, the more comes out of you. Jesus accomplished way too much for us to leave so much on the table. There's places in the presence of God in prayer that you were made for. Don't give up on prayer before the breakthrough comes. I'm gonna tell you a secret about prayer. The greatest answer to prayer itself is God himself.